All right, here we are looking at Bill O'Reilly and Donald Trump on the O'Reilly factor. Be a bigger man, Bill says to him. But that's not happening. So we'll find out Thursday. Is this really about Donald Trump skipping the debate? Isn't this the last one? Is Donald having a problem with Megyn Kelly? Or is it simply that he didn't like the parameters, the frame of this debate, and he said, no way? I don't know. But Donald Trump and Fox News, Donald's not going to back down to anybody, especially, venerated conservative bastion of information, Fox News. No way. Donald Trump's going to have it his way or no way. Well, let's see. These guys, these nut jobs in Oregon, man, of course it came down in some bad way. It's a federal property. Come on. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Fox News Channel shaking it down. Nobody's too big for Trump, huh? Will he really skip the debate? I think the point is he will if he decides he needs to. He won't back down. Not from that. But Ted Cruz will pay $1.5 million to a charity if Trump will come on. Well, I don't know. Yeah, Trump just lost 8 votes. 8 people at Fox News, right? All right. MSNBC, there's a joke. Punch by Michigan Pro Union. Yeah. All I got to do is go stand there and be a conservative, and these rabid guys and gals are likely to bite your finger off. Okay. Why are you mad? Cruz is trying to make Trump look like he's little, but you look at him and Trump's just like, well, fine. All right. So far, everything's rolled off of his back. Okay. Fake Trump tweet. I am a Muslim American. I am just like you, except I doubt Trump and her, that's the Trump, is exactly alike. Nobody's exactly alike. Nobody's just like you or just like anyone. All right. There they are. Trump. Family Feud. Okay. Let's, this is annoying. Let's look at something better here. Inside the mind of the millionaire maker. 2 magic words in the mind of this guy. Act first. The first of the 2 is act, not yak. Act. Put it in motion. Do something. Said in so many ways, the biblical knock, Halbert. Motion beats meditation. Ringer. Nothing happens until something moves. Nike, just do it. Rohn's lecture about seasons, yet huge number of people never act on their ideas, ambitions, intuition, obtained information, or undetermined response to their frustrations. They sit inside a very small glass-walled prison cell, marveling at all they see outside, but never moving, waiting and wishing, stewing in envy and resentment, parked in place. For years I had, he says, a habit of papering a wall, usually covered with corkboard with 4x6 cards of self-instruction. Repetition. I had one that looked like this, thanks to cop. Act first, countless times. Confronted with a difficult situation, I obeyed that little instruction. I stopped thinking, pondering, meditating, being paralyzed, and I picked up and took action. This is how I reversed an essential vendor's freeze on my shipments to my cash-starved company, way behind in its payments to that vendor. An hour after that notification, I had a plane ticket I couldn't afford, and I was en route from Phoenix to Minneapolis to be the first person to arrive at his factory the next morning, sitting in front of its door waiting for his arrival. I left with a renegotiated larger line of credit. It's how I sold that still limping company to Bill Guthrie, which initiated my consulting relationship with Guthrie Rinker that has continued over 29 years, to this day, I presume. I picked up the phone and called him with no preamble and said, you should buy this company to end me being your competitor, and I want to fly over and see you tomorrow. Ask Thumb Norman Dot, would 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. be better for you? It's how I got into this whole business in the first place. Dan Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes this broadcast. Thank you for watching.